there are so many schools outside India. There is a school called St. James School in Britain, which makes it compulsory for children to study Sanskrit right from the beginning. So why? What is so special about the language itself? There are many proven benefits of studying Sanskrit which has emerged out of many research studies. One is the brain exercise. Both the script of Sanskrit language, which is called Devanagari, as we will see later, and the language itself, they give a lot of exercise to the brain and help in developing the various capacities of the brain. Learning the Sanskrit language and the Sanskrit script involves activity in different parts of the brain and helps in increasing brain capacity. There is also an improvement in focus and retention capacity. And many people have proved that learning Sanskrit first results in an easier learning curve for other languages, including English. So Sanskrit is one of the languages which is samyak kritam, refined. It's a language wherein the rules are fixed and systematic. So the language develops systematically, and learning it helps to grasp the linguistic concepts intuitively and apply them to other languages. The grammar of Sanskrit. There is a text called Ashtadhyayi which was written by Panini at least before 500 BC. So there are different opinions on the date of Panini, but the latest is 500 BC. So till today, it is one of the most thorough treatises on grammar for any language across the world. So there is no other treatise which has captured the nuances of the language so completely and documented it in the form of a grammar. So the study of Sanskrit grammar itself is something which many people spend their lifetimes in. And it is a stream of knowledge which has seen vast thinking and literature in Sanskrit. So, and the literature of Sanskrit itself is matchless in its breadth and depth. So there are so many types of kavyas. Even the scientific works have been written as poems or as pieces of literature. So all these will be available to you once you enter the world of Sanskrit. We'll also have another look at where Sanskrit stands today in the academic circles. There is one area of a lot of research and development today called computational linguistics, which aims finally at machine translation, enabling the computer to translate from one language to the other. So this requires a deep understanding of how a language works. And there are so many groups which are working in computational linguistics today, and they draw their inspiration and basic principles from the treatises of Sanskrit grammar. There are also manuscript studies. There are millions and millions of manuscripts which are lying in various manuscript repositories in India and across the world. So they contain literature which is unpublished so far and which contains valuable information through the ages. So many of such Sanskrit manuscripts are being studied and edited today. Value education is another field where Sanskrit contributes enormously. In today's world, where we are seeing a gradual decline in values, the major literature or the kavyas and puranas of Sanskrit give a firm foundation to a child in developing into a good human being. Also, the preservation of ancient knowledge systems. As I said, most of the sciences, arts or commerce of India has been documented in Sanskrit. So it is only through Sanskrit that we can bring to light these ancient knowledge systems and see how they can be applied in today's world also. So with this background, let us enter the study of Sanskrit.